Greetings everyone, what's going on? We have a massive day planned today. Picking up a few of the boys, starting with Retro Domsky. Got a heap of games. Let's go! Gamer Troy. And then we're meeting up with Nostalgia Fever.
This is very rare.
Oh yeah. For a massive game hunt day. We're hitting up over 15 places. A couple of game stores, a couple of thrift stores, a couple of pawn shops. It's going to be a huge day. And then we're meeting up with a few more of the boys in the city and we're just having a nerds night out. It's going to be epic. Can't wait to show you all what we got. Stick around, it's gonna be sick. All right, we're here, we're early. We've got a few things to trade in, nothing fancy, but stop one for the day. Starboard Games, these two legends. There's only one thing I really want to find today, DuckTales Remaster, because I played it yesterday. And it's gonna cost a fortune if I find it. Put this towards it. Let's see what we find. Let's go. All right, so obviously I've already sussed out the website, so I know there's a couple of things I want before I leave. I'm just gonna find one of them. Bless you. All right, where is it? Myco Roadrunner, and that's the one I want. Sword Quest, Earthworld. Now, for those of you that didn't know, from 1982 into 1983, Atari had plans to host a series of competitions spanning 4 Sword Quest games. And what you'd do is you'd play each game and you'd come across little clues and items and stuff, and if you moved everything around and sort of solved these puzzles, you were given codes which you'd have to collate with the comic book that came with the game. By the end of it, you'd have a bunch of words and you'd have to pick the right ones to make the correct phrase. If you got the correct phrase and mailed it to Atari, you got to go to one of these competitions, and the winners of each competition were supposed to win items like a talisman, a philosopher's stone, a chalice, and a crown. These things were valued at $25,000 each over 40 years ago, which is an incredible amount of money for back then. And the 4 winners were supposed to go into like some sort of super competition to win a jewel-encrusted sword that was valued at $50,000. Now, as we all know, the video game industry crashed in '83, so Atari never got to finish these contests. Although I do hear these prizes that weren't claimed or won are still out there. But I think this is a really cool piece of video game history, so I still want to own these games, even though they're somewhat pointless now, and without the comic book, basically impossible to play. But they're a part of video game history, and especially for 1982 and 83, that's a big thing to happen for video games back then. So I've just noticed, as much as I want Sword Quest Earthworld, there's no front label. I could print it, but I'd feel like I'm doing it injustice, so I'm gonna pop this one back. Suss it another time. Alright, straight back to my first love, the Super Nintendo. There's a couple of games I don't have. I have no idea what that one is, but I'm gonna check it out. But I do know there's one I need, Dennis the Menace. Some of the art's killer, look at that. So good. Oh, Micro Machines. Where'd it go? Oh yeah. Couple more. Oh, what a noise. Couple more I need to suss out. Time Slip. Don't know anything about it, but that just looks wild. $70. I think I'll grab that one. Ooh. Powermonger. Another weird one. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Obviously not incredibly rare, but uncommon. Super Pang. Never heard of this one. Label's a bit scuffed, so I might leave that. What else we got? Alright. Last NES game I'm going to look at. Run Saber. $2.19. Might suss some gameplay, see what this one is. Alright. NES is getting hard for me to collect. I'm at about 220 now, so I've pretty much covered all the ones the places already have. It's not looking like there's anything new for me here either. Alright. That's coming home with me.
Look at what we're launching. Now for N64 and Game Boy Advance. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. We're talking lots of new tricks and hundreds of insane new combos.
And I might have to suss Scooby-Doo out. This makes me incredibly sad. Ape Escape, fat case, PS1, one of the best PS1 games there is. This one comes with a promotional shirt, and the only reason that makes me sad is it's not my size, and it's not even remotely like a dreamable size. I would love to have that. Oh, it makes me sad. Alright, it's gotten super hot today. I've just left Starboard. I got, I think, 8 or 9 new games. Stopped in to see Tattoo Maggie, gave her like a Simpsons collectible thing that she was after. Got some gifts from her as well. And the man Troy, buying a game off him as well. So I haven't got this one. We've already stocked up, and now we're finally in Greensboro. First proper stop for the day. Got 5 or 6 stops here, and then I think 3 or 4 in Heidelberg, and then we're going back to Preston. There's about 8 or 9 stops. So it's gonna be a hectic day, and it's the hot as balls, so let's get it done. All right, so we're finally out and about in Greensboro. The whole game hunting squad's together now. First stop, Cash Converters. I'm really hoping for something good. Really hoping. Yakuza. Nice. Damn, it's sunny. That was a horrible first start. Their prices are double eBay and wouldn't even match eBay, so... Oh well. On to stop 2. Let's go. Come on. What you got, man?
Yeah,
You already into it? No. I think I might have caught you guys slipping.
Oh, you dog.
$1. That's mine for sure.
Second.
Mate, they're $1 each.
64.
Pull them all out.
I want one. Second one.
Oh,
No way.
mate. Oh,
All right,
that
guys.
booty.
I don't do mags, so it's all yours.
Sorry, man. Donkey Kongs are all mine. All right, man. That one's still $1. All right, let's walk through these. I'm going to work out what I'm taking. All right, leaving. Oh, actually, that's 64. Taking. Game. It's pretty cool, but I'll leave that. Definitely taking that. Killer Instinct, 100%. Anything Donkey Kong, mine. That is one of the sickest covers I've ever seen in my life. Yoshi fighting like a Quake beast. Oh, I love Mortal Kombat, but I'll leave that one. Oh, I'll leave that one. I can't be too hard on them. $1 each.
Bro, just get them.
I'm taking that.
I'll take the rest.
Yeah, just at least take them.
Mario.
South Park.
I'll leave that one. It's cool, but I'll leave it. Mario.
Mario 64.
Earthworm, gotta take it.
Save one for me.
And that's it. Actually, no, I'll leave that. They're all up for grabs. I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for me. And what a start to the day. In wave race.
I'm not sure where the colours are.
That is the best bin of all time. What a first stop. Nintendo magazines on Nintendo magazines on Nintendo magazines. Mad magazines, gamer magazines, instruction manuals. What a first stop. It's only, we need a beer to celebrate, I reckon. Let's go. Let's go to the pub. All right, last stop in Greensboro. Commodities. Where is it? That way. It's down there. Closed down forever. What are you looking at, mate?
And then I run off the camera.
Let's go. Could I have a look at a few games in here, please? All right, we've just left commodities. I got another decent stack of games. I think about 7 or 8 new games. Really good store, really good range, pretty decent prices, but the guy is super firm on his prices. $200 game, it's $180 on eBay, plus 10 post. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand retail stores and sellers have to make money. I wasn't trying to bust this guy's balls, I wasn't trying to break the bank. All I wanted him to do was remove the $10 postage fee he was trying to charge me when I'm physically picking it up in the store. Now, the $180 one I was comparing it to, $190 with postage, that's not even taking into account that when they sold that for $190, eBay take 13.7% in fees, I believe. So that $190 is only a $155 game. So if he was to sell that for $190 on eBay, he was going to make $20 less than me paying $180 in store. I asked if he could just match eBay. He tried to include the $10 postage fee on it, even though I'm picking it up. Good store. I got some good games. Don't get me wrong, I got some good games. And they were decently priced. But just for his strictness on prices, he wouldn't sell us certain things because they weren't 100% complete, even though we didn't need them complete. This is a bit annoying. I wouldn't go out of my way to go there again. If I'm in the area or nearby, I'd definitely swing by, but I definitely wouldn't go out of my way. Anyway, Greensboro has chewed up a massive chunk of the day. Let's get moving. I need something to eat. Let's keep kicking. I need more games. What do you got?
Fucking woo.
The woo steering?
Yeah, it's official.
The woo. Yeah. The woo. All right, it took hours, but we're out of Greensboro. We're quickly in Preston. We're probably not going to have much time now. This 17 stops has dropped down to about 4. But we're at Savers now. Let's hope this is as good as the other one. Let's go get it.
Fucking winner.
Straight up, Kamal. And it's the encore of Kamal. You can't beat Kamal.
Cannot beat it. This is very rare.
Oh yeah, it's a one of one print there. What's he got? What you found?
No, nothing.
Some trash. Some trash. Get some jewelry. I reckon they'll look good on me. All right, Sabres was a bust. We're the last few stops for the day. Cash converters next. I just want a few more games, just a few more. So hopefully this pays off because that Sabres sucked. Alright guys, this Cash Converters is pretty lit. There's a lot of games. There's one I'm not leaving you without. For those of you that don't know, back in the day, Philips released a console called the Philips CDI, and it did incredibly bad. But at one point, Nintendo and Philips got in bed with each other, and Nintendo agreed to let Philips make a bunch of games using Nintendo licensed characters. They made Mario Hotel, 3 Zelda/Link games, and they did so badly they pulled the pin on the rest. Now, I know this is a horrible game, and I know one day when I eventually play it, it is going to be even worse than I imagined. But this is one of the craziest games I have ever found in the wild. Sold listings go from anywhere from $500 to $700, and this one, to make the day even sweeter, is a for demonstration purposes only disc. So sort of like a promo copy of the game. This is an incredible find, and now I've got to find the other two. That is an absolute banger of a game. I mean, it sucks. It's a horrible game, but super rare, super rare. Alright, Cash Converters brought it home for the day. This is one of the best pickups I've ever had. Link, The Faces of Evil on Philips CDI. Notoriously horrible game, but incredibly rare. I paid $350, and I think that's a banging deal. eBay minimums are like $550. I can't believe I found this. Oi, found him.
Found him.
He's just there, man.
You win.
I found him.
Hit it. Where's Wiley? Where's Wiley? Did you say him?
Alright, no go on that, Salvos. Matt's leading the way. We're going to wait for the car. I'm still beyond pumped on this. I can't believe it. Uniting op shop. Let's see if the op shops can come through for the day. Nothing?
Nothing.
Alright, next one.
Yeah, let's do it.
We ain't got much time. Alright, last stop for the day. Sacred Heart. Big sign, big shop, big dick energy. Let's get it. We gotta find something. Last stop. One of us has to find something if it's the last stop. If we don't find something, we're not leaving. do you got? $5 a pop. Dark
Not
Souls.
too bad.
Evil Within. That's a banger. It's not bad. That's 2 games in one.
Halo 5.
Yeah,
$5.
it's average, but it's good for $5.
Yeah.
Far Cry Primal, Last of Us, Resistance 2. Not bad.
Version.
Yeah, not bad ones there.
Yeah, not bad.
That's my type.
What do you reckon, guys? Is there any games in here? I reckon there's a couple of games.
A couple of games, something going on.
Yeah, PS5 pokies.
Yeah.
All day, every day. 650 schooners.
Oh boys.
Scooey it is. Let's go.
Yes.
Cheers, brother.
Nah, Stu can bring them home, right? And then bring them back.
I don't know what the f is going on back there, but the hunt's over. I've spent way too much. Dom got his banger. You got your Kamal vinyls. Troy's at his car. He's got a heap of games.
Let's go.
We're broke. Now it's time to head to the city.
Let's have a drink.
So that's it for the pickups. Leave you with a few clips of what we get up to tonight. Absolute scumbag shenanigans. Alright guys, that was one of the best days out I've ever had. Game hunting with the boys and then just a nerd's night out. It was so much fun and one of the craziest days of hunting ever. As you've seen, some of the things I've picked up have just been amazing, and especially that Link Faces of Evil. That's a once in a lifetime find. I've never found a Philips CDI game in the wild, ever. And the first time I do, it's one of the holy grail games for that system. But thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. If you're still here, you're the best. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of these YouTube things. And thank you again for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.